I played it again, but I ain't played it again since man came out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
I
ready.
think game has been out long enough to where I can actually start learning how to play them. I tend to take like a 2-week break. I tend to like not even touch that new character just because we were just gonna have a death grip on them.
Got me a chunk of chronovium that says we can. Wanna come along?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. No, I should have this aim for Hawkeye now that I think about it. I think I might change Hawkeye's aim. Oh wow. What I tank at?
Where the Quarry at?
Oh, it's gonna be right after this. I plan on streaming this for maybe like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna switch to Quarry marathon, bro. Trust me, we're doing a 6-hour marathon for Quarry because we just completed it last night. So we're gonna what's good with you, rest of the time? How you doing, baby? But yeah, today we're gonna do a 6-hour marathon for Quarry and just have fun playing it, pretty much. Because then we're gonna make it a subscriber choice based, pretty much. So we're gonna have some fun today, Joe. Trust me, we're gonna do Quarry today, right after this. Probably only gonna do 2 hours. I want to do 6 hours for y'all. Cause it was fun last night, bro. That ending, bro, I got everybody killed but 2 people, bro. This shit was hilarious. Oh man, I made so many mistakes, bro. But I'm glad you're here, bro. We're definitely gonna get it done. What's you in the sky, boy? Yeah, we finished it last night.
Ema joined the marathon. I'm quarantined for a few weeks.
Oh, you sick, man? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Oh my god, this Gambit touched me. But yeah, nah, man, join the marathon. Help us make some good choices. Keep these campers alive. Turns out last night, I found out that there's 4 different monsters from what I've been told, and we just happened to get werewolf with our choices. I thought the whole game was about werewolf.
My notice on for it.
Yeah, you all good, bro. You get a fresh restart today, bro. You came back at the perfect time. I made so many mistakes, bro. You'd be ashamed of me if you saw it. Get him off me, Storm. I'm healing you. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna take it serious. I'm gonna switch up a hit. Actually, no, this is not taking it serious. I'm still having fun. I'm gonna go Mantis, that way I ain't gotta manage people as much. Sleep, my child.
I didn't join the last one because I wasn't a part of an intro and missed some of the plot.
True, true. That means you can catch this one early and be a part of the plot. It's beautiful. What's good with you, Nate? My boy. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing this morning? Here it goes again. Sleep, my child.
How long you gonna stream?
I only plan on streaming for like 2 hours.
Excited to actually be a part of it.
Yeah.
Sell you though I ain't going live.
Yeah, no, you good, you good. No need to sell me or buy anything like that. You all good, baby. I'm just happy that you'll be a part of the beginning part this time. That way you can see the plot and everything that's going on. Sleep, my child. Get these hands. That was for everybody. Beat him up. Sleep, my child. Ooh, nice teamwork, Squirrel Girl. Beautiful work. I really like playing with Mantis. It's just hilarious. Just hitting with sleep. Just sleep, my child. I've got new catchphrase for it. NyQuil, go! Oh no, I'm leaving. I got you, Loki. I'll try to heal you as much as I can. Keep you going. Oh my god. Sleep, my child. Meep, mop, meep, mop, meep, mop, meep, mop, meep, mop, meep. Meep, mop, meep, mop, meep, mop. Leave my little dog alone. I got you, Jeff. I ain't gonna let him kill you, Jeff. I'm trying, Jeff. I'm trying, baby. Sleep, my child. Get out of there, Jeff. Ah, crap baskets. Nice, Wanda. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
You got Pantoja winning this weekend?
Oh, yeah. Pantoja's winning for sure. Oh, for sure, for sure. He's got
You
this.
just started playing or you stream as soon as you got on? Are you Diamond 1?
No, I just started streaming. I'm not Diamond 1 yet. I haven't played since that ranked match we did last night that we left off on. So like, yeah, no. I'm still trying to chase that Diamond 1. Sleep, my child. Oh, no, we're good. Sleep, my child.
If Joshua Van wins, I think he's the youngest champion of all time. Has 24.
Nah, he's not.
Go about John Jones and his months and whatnot.
No, yeah, John Jones was the
He's
youngest.
second youngest.
Yeah, definitely second youngest for sure. But John Jones was, I believe, 23 when he got his. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellow MMA fans. I'm pretty sure he was 23 when he got his first, whatchamacallit, his first championship. Yeah, he was super young. He's either 23 or 21. No, 22. 23 or 22. I know it wasn't no 21, no stuff like that.
I got 40,000 heals with you last night.
Hey, bro. It makes a difference. I appreciate you. Sleep, my child.
Oh yeah, he was 23, my bad.
23? Okay, that makes sense. Sleep, my child. Oh, okay. Got you, Venom. Got you, Strange. I'll give you a tap boost, Venom. Go hurt him.
So yeah, the second youngest, which is still impressive.
Oh, yeah, no. Second young is still impressive because we never thought John Jones' record would be touched at all. Honestly. Have a seat, young man. Sleep, my child. Have a seat. Oh, crap. Sleep, my child. Good work, good work. That's crazy. I provided more heals than the Loki.
Not the greatest flyweight of all time. The only person who comes close is DJ and Henry.
DJ. Yeah, honestly, only person he can compare himself to is DJ. I'm glad DJ did not accept his challenge to come back to UFC and fight him for a super fight. I'm so glad he did not accept that challenge. Because it's like he said, that'd be dumb. He's done with his career. He's old in his career. Why would I come back and try to prove something in the UFC when I've been proving shit in the UFC for the longest? And these motherfuckers here decided to trade me because they felt like I wasn't going to make... About to get banned. I need to watch my mouth. Oh my God, let me hop in a party chat. Jesus. But, yeah, like, y'all decided to force me to leave and trade me off of Ben Askren, someone that couldn't even hold a candle to my legacy. And then y'all just ended up ruining the division until y'all found a worthy champion to hold down my legacy. Like, it just feels weird.
I forgot they traded him for Ben Askren's.
Literally. Y'all traded me for Ben Askren. That's so disrespectful to my legacy.
I'll figure it in the bathroom.
All right.
You gotta go in there.
I'm good.
I'm gonna start with Ben Askren.
I'm good. Right now, yeah. I was there. I probably gonna have to do this for his PR or the shit at that thing. Good.
So Ben Askren in his bathroom.
I know he'll appreciate it. What a... Right there. You know, it's funny. The only way I'm able to tell these two apart is one got a white line and one got a black. Yeah.
That's funny, TBH. How you going trade top 5 out for someone who got knocked out in 7 seconds?
It should connect. Yeah, it should connect. Go ahead and try it. That's my old TV. But yeah, nah, that's just so crazy. Did all that just for them to get knocked down in 7 seconds. But on the bright side, it was a positive for the UFC because it put them in a position to where they got to promote Jorge Masvidal and it helped shoot Jorge Masvidal to a fucking stratosphere of fame. One of the most famous fighters ever that never touched the belt. Like, it felt good back when Jorge Masvidal was around. I'm like, bro, the man from Florida, he used to be in street fights with
Getting the
Kimbo.
trade of John Jones for Wing C broken heart.
I ain't gonna lie, Wing C, if he does not fix his freaking head kick problem, if he does not fix that, bro, he's never gonna make it to the UFC, bro. If you don't fix that shit, bro, you're gonna get so fucking dirty in the UFC, bro. You know what they'll do to you if you out here getting stopped by head kicks. It's not even like the niggas that whooped you with head kicks or hit you with head kicks is head kick specialists. Demetrius Johnson is not a head kick specialist, but he dropped you in one. One of the people you fought before was not a head kick specialist, but he was spamming them motherfuckers. They was landing. He still lost. But yeah, and then the last dude you fight spams head kicks and he knocks you the fuck out with it. Actually, no, he doesn't. He actually knocks you down with it, critically, bad knockdown, and then immediately jumps on it, gets a ghillie, and taps you out. Fix this head kick issue, bro. He has potential. He's like the white version of MVP. He has a lot of
Wing C
fucking
has so
potential. He
much
just has to
potential, it's
fix
just
this.
this one thing.
Yes.
DJ can 100% help him, but I feel like he's not taking it serious. Wing Circa.
Low key a little bit. I low key feel that way too, because like DJs talked with him about that and told him like, you don't see. I done kept up the same amount as you, so we both know what we talking about. But yeah, like DJ done talked to him about this shit, and for some strange reason, it doesn't seem like he's fully picking up on it. And also, like, you remember when DJ was talking to him after he lost that fight, and he was like smiling, saying, "Nah, bro, you did good and whatnot." It felt like DJ was happy to see that. It felt like he was low key a little happy to see him get knocked out. Like, I've been telling him about these fucking head kicks, and then he finally fucking, ooh boy, it makes him feel like he's right, which he is. Should have been blocking them goddamn head kicks.
He likes to troll, which is fun and good, and he has a 6-second knockout, which is cool as hell, but we need you to lock in.
Seriously.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I have no idea about any of this, but it's entertaining.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious, Nate. If you were to check out Wing C and his things, you would just be joyed with beautiful fucking trolling.
Look up Wing C 100%.
Yeah, he's so fucking cool. I'll give it to him. He's cool, bro. You gotta look him up. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that nigga was falling.
Use lightning style lariat.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Also look up George Foreman wins the belt back at 45 years old. Loudest pop I've ever heard a crowd do.
He's getting mom. His mom was messing up.
Huh?
It wasn't like he's getting mom last time one of them was messing up.
Yeah, we have one bad HDMI cord running around here. If your HDMI cord work for that room, it should work for this one. Just try to put it in a different spot or something.
Sounded like the microphone was getting too much noise. I mean, not one person in the arena was sitting down.
Yeah, honestly, because that's something that men feel. Men are told once they reach 40 or a certain age, like they're useless, they're weak, they're getting weaker, and all that other shit. And for a man to win the world boxing championship, heavyweight at that, at 45, nigga, I would have been chipped. I would have lost my voice that night. That's a monumental moment, bro. Because, like, it just fights the odds and whatnot and everything. It's beautiful, bro.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gambit's made plenty of rivals over the years. What's a few more?
And then he knocked out his opponent, a young 26-year-old champion at 45 with 1 pound.
Honestly, she was beautiful.
The GOAT.
Oh man, they got no magic. Two dives. This is interesting. Should spot to the right spot. So it just keeps going back to HMI 1. I don't know what the issue it is. Thank you.
He defended it 3 times after that too.
That sounds absolutely beautiful.
It's not even like he won it and retired.
My God, I gotta switch to something else. This is not working. I gotta get in the sky or something. This dive is becoming too much. My God.
And he won his first 40 matches in a row. He only lost like 3 times. And the first one was Ollie, which no one can blame you for.
Damn, yeah, no one can blame him for that. Alright, so they're running a good amount of dive. Some poke and dive. Thank God for running this.
But it worked out for everyone.
Once an Avenger, becoming an Avenger was the best thing I've ever done.
Hey, when in doubt, Hawkeye's out. I trust myself on this stage at least.
Attack. Get ready.
Step aside, Archer. You are out of your league.
That's what Tony used to say to me back in the day. Guess who's still an Avenger?
Don't be silly, Pop the Gilly.
Indeed.
Ask Achilles.
Don't be silly, Pop the Gilly.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected.
I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Alright, so let's do this. Let's get this right this time. Strange, you got ult still. Hey, he ain't got ult no more.
Just the idiots I was looking for. Do your worst.
Needed that boost.
Get this bitch off me. That's crazy.
Accomplished. For now, anyway.
I thought I pushed her away. You know, this backline dive is crazy, boy. You just have to try to hold on. I'm just gonna have to try to stop this shit, because this shit's just getting a little too much.
You want the best? Choose out, shit.
3 tanks, let's get that sustainability on. I gotta leave. Perfect. Don't chase her. No, no, no. Stay on the front line, you bastards. No.
Alright, gotta get on
Oh
some
my
school.
god.
Saya.
I ain't gonna lie. See you later, man. See you later, man. I think I might just. This just might be an L.
Reign isn't over.
Nah, you ain't gonna get it from me.
Invisible?
I suppose that helped.
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the worst skins I've had in a little bit. GG's to him. Hey, ain't much we could do about that. Hey. It is what it is. Let me use the bathroom. Oh. See what they got for the events.
I'm kicking off Rivals Day by
Damn, they ain't doing the sale thing no more. That's all good. They had like a little Black Friday sale thing going on for this shit, but
Did you get them?
apparently,
Oh, I forgot. So Black Friday work with games too?
well, they do Cyber Monday for games, but some games do it ahead of time, just say Black Friday. Yeah. Seeing what I'm gonna get.
Galacta here, giving you all the Rivals Day buzz. Hey. Hey, Rivals. I'm
This shit here is embarrassing. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay. I thought that well.
What you talking about?
Last night I sold 2 of my stocks. I was down to 8 grand. I'm at 13,000. At 13 grand. So I made 5K with that.
Yeah, okay. It's good practice.
Yeah. Bro, listen to the shit you told me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So what you told me, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Just put that shit to use. I'm like, my brother told me some shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit right. And then like everything you were saying, all that shit right in my face. I was out loud with the stocks and shit. They tell you everything, the rules and everything. I just reading that shit.
Yeah.
Don't understand it, man.
Some stocks places do that. They'll tell you all news surrounding that particular stock. That way you can base it on whatever you feel that might happen. Like rich people, if there's anything, They abide by in stocks. When the market's doing terrible and everything going bad,
That's what people sell it.
no, that's when you buy. Everything's cheap now. You buy, buy, buy. When the market's doing great, everything's up. That's when you sell. That's when you sell when everything's going up or whatnot. Bad times, time to buy. You would think that's the time to save. No, bad times is the time to buy. Good times is the time where everything is up and on a positive. That's when you start selling. Recessions, shit like that is good for niggas that like stock. Niggas that work in stocks don't give a fuck about all that shit. Unless you had stocks in cryptos or whatnot and you feel as though like something bad finna happen and you start taking all your shit out. That's why it's never bad to panic in the market to take your shit out pretty much. It's like sometimes you just gotta be calm, see what happens. Like and there's times where you do need to take out like that Dogecoin shit, when that shit went went to 69 cents. I ain't know these niggas was gonna start selling. I ain't know Elon Musk was gonna say some dumbass shit that was gonna shift the whole thing over to get people to sell. I ain't know he was gonna say some dumb shit. So I ended up selling mine at like fucking 50 something cents. It gradually kept going down. Everybody started selling. Why? Because of Elon fucking Musk saying one thing on one show about it that didn't help it out necessarily. Because it's just like if you what was I gonna say? If you wasn't keeping up with the news of Doge or whatnot at that time, you only looked at it based on the numbers, and you didn't keep up with none of the news, you would have been kind of fucked if you would have just not looked at it for a day, not kept an update, and then Elon Musk dropped that fucking interview, and the next thing you know, you're like, how the fuck it went down 25 cents? It was just such yesterday because of that fuck nigga. You gotta keep up with the news. That way you don't lose as much money. Even when I saw it going down, I was like, it's gonna go back up. It did not go back up.
I'm not judging.
Shit stayed down. All right, we can check the percentage. Check right now. How much Doge is right now? I'll be mad as fuck if it's at 60 cents. I'ma really be fucking mad. Because that means that I could have kept my money in there the whole fucking time. Perfect example. It would have still been the same.
Point 0.1324.
To be a superhero,
0.
gotta be an optimist.
0.1234. That means it's worth
30 seconds before you attack.
0.1234. Let me see. Yeah, it's worth 14 cents right now. That is past 24 hours. Look, up 9% the past 24 hours. 14 cents. If you were still investing in Doge, that's a 10% gain. Look at this shit. Has it been going up? Look at the time frame. You need to check the news, see what the fuck going on. How the fuck is it going up like that? And look, the lowest it was before that was 13 cents. Well, actually, that's only 1 whole cent up, but 1 whole cent up is still a lot. That's 10%. I made like
So would that be a good investment? Why? When they say when it drops.
I say buy when it drop. I expect it to drop. Just check the latest. Oh, we're gonna talk about it in a second. Let me lock in for a second.
High fives all around, people. That rocked.
What? All right, that's fine. But yeah, pretty much it all depends on what you feel. Tell you what, I'll take the time out today to show you how I do research on Doge and whatnot, how I would approach it if I was working with Doge right now. We'll start right here. First thing first, I think do I'm gonna search on Doge. Search on YouTube, Doge news, pretty much. I'm gonna find somebody that seems reputable. Dogecoin news. And the reason another reason why I'm searching on Doge news right now is I want to figure out what is the reason that thing went up 9%. So we can like it could be a precursor to some shit. It could be like Elon Musk saying like, "Hey, me and Trump, we've been talking things out. We think about becoming friends." And it could be that because everybody knows that if you are aligned with Trump as a business person, you're gonna get great perks, tax cuts, access to shit you're not supposed to have access to, a bunch of different shit. So like now we gotta check this out. All right, so that first few pages we see when we do a search. Dogecoin December price prediction. You got niggas dropping predictions. Is Dogecoin same nigga? Is Dogecoin set up for recovery? We got that. That was dropped 2 hours ago because 24 hours ago it went up 9%. He's probably going to explain why that is right here. What's the next one? Dogecoin and Bitcoin news today. Here's the such and such. That's another channel, but it only has 828 views. But that's the here's the beautiful thing about this. We looked at 3 videos on the top on the search. This nigga who only got less than 1,000 views got popped up on that. That's great. That means niggas is not searching about Dogecoin. That means you keeping it on the low. That means it's more reserved to you and those select niggas that know to get into it. Think about it. The niggas who made the most money, the most life-changing money when it came to this Doge is the niggas that bought in before it became a cent. One random fucking day, the shit blew up. And when it blew up, niggas that bought into it while it was less than a cent said, bro, I woke up this morning with 100K in my bank account. I quit my job. My life changed off this shit. And that's when I got into it. I got into it late. But niggas that knew ahead of time while the shit was low, while niggas didn't have no potential in it, watched it go up. Like out of all the air quote, there's meme coins, but I feel like Dogecoin is more legitimate because it's backed by Elon Musk and he doesn't want to have a failing product. But at the same time, I do believe he want to get into this cryptocurrency thing. He wanted to be actual currency people could use one day. And also, part of the reason why I got in Dogecoin is because you got to recognize your surrounding, your generation. We are the generation of memes and whatnot. Doge, you know what Doge is, right? The little dog. That little dog was from a meme. It's called a Shibu or some shit like that. It's from a meme. Any nigga from that era that's born in like the 90s know about that dog. So the connection in your mind to think, oh, something from my childhood, familiar, let me invest in this coin. It's all a good strategy to get people to invest in it. We don't even know what his fucking coin is backed by or how that shit even fucking works. We just know meme coin, meme dog. We jump on it. It was a smart thing of him to make it that dog. If you would have called it anything else like Musk coin, Trump coin, X coin, the shit would have probably never worked. But because he chose meme coin, that's the reason why I have faith that this shit's gonna stick around and whatnot. This shit was supposed to be dead by now.
So instead of use it, so when you say meme coin, it's not a crypto. What is a crypto?
It's a crypto. Meme coins are cryptos also. It's just the meme. When they say meme coin, they just mean assets that people just use to make quick money and whatnot. The reason why I throw in meme coin because he named it after a meme. Yeah, meme coins are just quick asset type cryptocurrencies. It's not something people take serious enough because that's the word meme, and the meme just means joke, a skit, a gif. It's a joke coin. So what people do is they make the coin, they get people invested in it and whatnot, and they do a fucking rug pull where they just delete the coin and take the money. Yeah, some people do that, or some people that are smart enough, they'll invest in the meme coin early. Wait till it give them that 10%, 20% boost, and they get out before the rug pull even happen. So pretty much it's all based like that. It depends on like when you decide to pull out.
Basically, people put you in to resell quick.
Yes, meme coins are just quick selling coins.
Just like how you were telling me about some people can day trade, you know what I'm saying, within a minute, within a day. But then because the market cap is open, every stock I learned that it has its own time frame of when it's open.
Yeah, regular stocks got time frames when they open and whatnot. Yeah.
You're allowed to set whatever time, whatever money and shit you're trying to invest, and it's your strategy. Whenever it's all on you, but you fighting with the market cap whenever you can do it and shit. Because I'm still learning the time and shit. Like I learned right now.
I'm pretty.
Go ahead. ESG5, which is the course. I mean the stock that the one dude had on the one dude from TikTok. He was his method and shit. But basically, I'm in that or whatever. You go. I just fucking
No, you good. But I was gonna say, I feel like it's good to at least know what the stock is and what company it is and whatnot. If it's a cryptocurrency, maybe you don't need to know as much. Pretty much, it's solely because it's trying to be a currency. That's the basis of what it's working along with. Meme coins are trying to be a currency. But we know they're never gonna do that because everybody knows, like meme coins, like some people are, bro, this gonna be the one, this gonna really stop. Y'all only doing this shit because of what Elon Musk did. Elon Musk was successful at his shit, and his shit has not completely fallen apart, as you can see. It still has potential to actually one day be a currency people use. So it's like investing in it now. It's like back when Bitcoin was $100, nobody had faith in Bitcoin. But the niggas that's doing super illegal shit like hits, fucking kidnappings, sex trafficking, slavery, selling guns, any super illegal thing you could think about. Bitcoin worked perfect for them niggas at that time because it's untrackable, it's untraceable, it's consistent. And then also like back then, if you would have just been like, oh, Bitcoin ain't gonna be nothing, it ain't worth putting money into. It's $100. That's too expensive. Who would have fucking knew that Bitcoin become 100K within 20 years? 100K. If you put $100 down on Bitcoin and you had just one Bitcoin right now, you'd be good. Who would have knew? But the market is so unpredictable. You just gotta kind of. It's like gambling, but it only feels like gambling when a nigga don't do his research. If you're not optimistic about the future and whatnot, if you're super negative about the future, then I feel like you will have a tough time with stocks or even dealing with cryptocurrency, especially. That's why I tell people study what's going on. Keep up with the news surrounding your cryptocurrency or your stock that's going to affect your stock. Always keep up with that shit. Like right now, I want to know why this nigga shit went up by 9%. So we're going to play that video. Just let that play in the background because it's something that we got to know. All right. And look, Dogecoin, Bitcoin news from the other dude. This is the fourth video. So freaking good. All right. So this actually probably will explain why. And see, this dude specializes in crypto daily trades, from what I can see. Here's the thing. When you're doing day trading, you can do there's safe ways to do it and there's a more risky way. To me, safe day trading is stocks day trading. And function with what's it called? There's different types of stocks you can put in. There's stocks you can put in where you're betting on something to go low. I forget the name of the term, but there's people they work with stocks like that and whatnot. But then also pretty much there's cryptocurrency day trading, which is more volatile, more risky because there's a bunch of meme coins, a bunch of cryptocurrency. Everybody's trying to fight to be like Bitcoin. So it's just like, yeah, there's that, which is more risky, but it's more profitable because as you saw, Dogecoin went up almost 10% in 24 hours. For a regular stock, that would be unheard of. Something major has to happen for a regular stock to happen in that. Not super major, but decently major. You can put it up there. So, stocks is very interesting, man. It's very, very interesting. Except to me, it requires a lot of time. I wouldn't even say a lot of time, a lot of attention. Like when you wake up in the morning, first thing you want to do is have a cup of coffee, check your stocks. Every morning, check your stocks. Before you go to bed, check your stocks. Before the market get ready to close, for regular stocks, if you have anything in there, check your stocks. I'm pretty sure, the market does close for cryptocurrency too. I remember because back when Dogecoin was a thing, it would stop you at a certain time. Okay, so bet. So like you guys just in between that time, just checking on your shit and whatnot. Make sure everything all right. Keep up on your news. Matter of fact, I'll say because money's on the line, we trying to take this shit 100% serious. I say set an alarm for your phone. Check every hour. You say, huh? Yeah, yep. 8 o'clock in the morning. Set an alarm for that. Yep.
Really, I check. Oh no, I check. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still learning.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't for just to see if the market open and see if I make profit. Then I
True.
also look at my candles and try to run them like this one. Right now, I'm really just learning the click. Right now, I learn click and sell. But you just taught me. When this go down, this is sellers. Your red is sellers. Green is your buyers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
If it's going red, that means people are selling the stock in it. Yeah, they're selling the stock in it to a point where it affects the overall stock. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. I don't know which website this is, but I don't operate with this one.
It's Trader V.
You know which website I actually use? I find to be easier. Weevil.
I found it. Yeah, I found it to be more concise. This one's got. I like to have my graph on one side and like other stuff simplified on the other.
I did, so you can, only thing you
Ooh,
do
like just perfect example. Remember when COVID was going around and everything shut down? You could have bought in the fucking hospitals. Bought in hospitals, supplies, all that shit. Everything is going to go back to normal eventually. Everything is back. Now's the time. Yes. Figure out what is getting hurt right now and buy into that motherfucker. It's hurting tremendously. If you would have bought in the healthcare back in during COVID time, you up. It just depends on how long you gotta wait. It's about being patient and know what you want to do. Some people gonna buy into it immediately as soon as it starts drying low. Sometimes you want to be a little more smarter. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Just wait to keep waiting because it could keep dropping lower than that. Because if it starts at this is random thing. If it starts at 50 cents at a normal day, COVID hits, it starts dropping down and then drop down to 35 cents. You would think, let me buy it now. It's dropping. If you were a little more patient, you wouldn't know that it's dropping from 35 to 30 to 25. It
always go back to that market point.
Yes, it always goes back to a market point.
Most people don't understand that.
Yeah, so figure out what a normal market point was and then base your profit of what you want to make right then. That way, when it gets back to normal, you'll know exactly how much you're going to make. But then again, you got to predict how low is it going to go. So, like, if you start buying it at 35, for all you know, it could actually stop and bottom out at 25, for all we know. But it's all up to you. It's not going to be your fault if it dropped lower from when you buy. It's on your intuition on what is the perfect time to buy in right there. Mm-hmm. So, you know, like, we can look on this and, like, right here, right there was the absolute best time to buy on this of all time so far. But right here, it starts dropping. That moment right there, it went up a little bit. Imagine all the people that fucked up that day and said, oh, it's going back to normal. Let me go ahead and sell.
For that line. You're not talking about this stick in
general. That little green right there is a positive. That's when it went above whatever that is, pretty much. I don't know if you understand this, but basically it's going like this. Any positive is like when niggas is getting positive, it's going above that. So it went positive, negative, 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 positive, positive, negative, 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 tiny positive, negative. What am I saying? No, look. Negative, negative, little all-time low negative. For some strange reason, I don't know what happened, but it spiked up majorly on the positive right there. Some news must have happened that day. Negative, I guess it was false news. Negative, 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 positive, goes back up for a second. Negative, negative, and whatever the fuck happened that day, critically hit it. Imagine a nigga that started to buy back in when it went positive, sell when it went positive right there, and then when it went back negative. Imagine niggas that sold right there when it went negative right there. But right there was the perfect time, right? That negative right there, the worst time it's ever had in these past few months or weeks or days, was actually the best time to buy. And he gained major positive off of that. Imagine if he bought right there and never sold even when it went up high. And then went back negative. And then look. Boom.
Think about it.
Yes.
$5,000. If you would have invested at $4,900, I bought at, my position was at 6807. I made position with I bought 9 at 6807.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this the number I did. Because it showed me my open profit. This your profit right here. It showed me I made my money back, but I was trying to understand how. How did I make my money back?
Oh, show me where you bought in. I'll tell you how.
Okay. 6807, right? You see, say position. That's right here. That's this green right here. That's this blue right here. 6807.
That's where you bought in at, right where that blue line at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roger, I didn't know shit I was doing. I didn't play my market, right? So, but as I've been like studying and shit.
Okay, I see what you mean.
As I was studying, I was learning, like, like some of the shit you were telling me, the numbers and shit.
Yeah.
It's how this drawing up, like, so.
Oh, I can see a difference. I see the blue line. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. So it's like I bought in there, right?
Uh-huh.
They're asking $629 for now. I know I made profit because there's green. When this, you see how this had $9,000 right here?
Mm-hmm.
When I just turned it had 15. This, when we was just talking, this was just at 7K. Mm-hmm. This pop up negative. So like the video I watched last night, the dude was showing me what I just told you about the market. Mind you, I didn't know shit about the market until I was just talking to you.
I'm glad they got this practice for you because this is perfect practice for you.
Hell, fuck it. I go on TikTok. Why you think I be on my phone? I don't be looking at just random shit. I be looking at videos. And dude, I'm not gonna lie. What I just told you, that's how I confirmed it because you was just like, yeah, you always go back to the market where it hit at.
Yep.
And you just showing back here. You just showing right there. That's how I know that's true.
Imagine a nigga that was right here that never sold his shit. It eventually went right back. But how long it's gonna be like that? It depends.
That's the point of the game, though.
Mm-hmm.
Most people not patient.
Yeah, they not. They
I'm
panic.
not tripping because you know why I won't be tripping about this whole day train shit? Because I'm gonna treat it like the dude say you gotta have your feelings down. He said he worked in Sarasota at a restaurant. You know what these ladies, I'm just calling Sharon, not my business out there. It was like she did stocks. She was like, oh, I lost 3K today. She was sad and shit. Mind you, she makes money.
But remind you, she never sold it. She never. Well, it depends on what she mean by that. If she told me that, I'd be like, did you sell it? If the answer is no, then that means you didn't lose 3K. You didn't lose 3K. Your stocks, they lost 3K. All the niggas that sold lost 3K. If you ain't sell and move your shit, then no, you ain't lose 3K yet.
So
not yet.
He was saying like more your feelings, like when people lose that with day trading, is they see this money, mind you, this is a fake account. You know our mentality that we got. We're more structured. We're patient. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to be patient with the shit. You can't let the market manipulate you.
Yeah, that's basically what he was saying. He was like, you lose thinking about the money. Don't think about the money. Once you see, he's saying, you're going to get to a point, once you see that, okay, I'm beating my 9 to 5 where I'm making consistent money off training and doing this, then, you know what I'm saying? Say, never put your feelings in it. Then you can try to switch over to your life and be like, okay, now I'm making money. Don't put your feelings in it, but now you can kind of switch your lifestyle to, okay, I know I didn't have this plan, like, as far as my feelings, how I'm thinking throughout the day as I'm making money. I don't, because, you know, when you make that decision, okay, when you be like, okay, everybody decision, what I'm going at with it is your feelings, what you think about on a daily basis. You know how some people roll on shit throughout what you're going through, you know, day train or whatever. He was saying, like, basically, once you, because I don't want to sound stupid, but you don't get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
He basically was saying, like, once you transfer, okay, you at your 9 to 5, you're doing day train, doing this. He said, never play into your feelings. Keep your feelings with your job as far as, and you be like, I don't want to work this job. I'm going through this at home.
Yeah, keep your feelings with
keep
the job.
Your feelings out of stocks. That's how you win. Don't think about your money. Don't think about your feelings. Don't think about, hey, I done made $4,000 a day. I'm going to pull out all my money. No, don't put none of your feelings in there. Play it as a game at first.
Because you're going to be way more mad when you pull the money out. You see the shit go, you're going to be 10 times more pissed off.
Like,
when you get that $4,000, so just to find out you could have made 10 if you just chilled the fuck out for a week.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tragic.
And that's why I like, when we were saying, I was like, it is, right? Because I realize when I don't go to a job, I win because I don't put my feelings into my job. Everybody else will be like, oh, we had a hard day today. I had to cut this shit, I had to do that. But I'm like, I'm not mad. Shit, you know what I'm saying? My feelings not there. I still got paid in the day. Whether I make $20, whether I make $150, you still going to win in stocks. Stocks is just more knowing, strategizing, structure, discipline, and not having your feelings in there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's how you win. And I feel like that's why I win because I'm a treat.
Most importantly, diversifying. Because diversifying your portfolio, meaning make sure you don't have all your chickens in one basket, pretty much.
He said that too.
Don't do that. Because if you end up putting all your faith, back when I had Doge, I had all my faith in Doge. If you end up putting all your faith in one thing, one bad day, one bad news, one bad incident could ruin your entire shit. If you put all your shit into one focus. If you got all your shit into cryptocurrencies, when Trump said he was going to put 100% tariff on China, your whole fucking portfolio would be fucked. Because the cryptocurrency took like a 30% dip. All because of that orange fuck nigga. So it's just like, fuck, I mean, I'm good. Boy, I was worried there for a second. Well, yeah, pretty much all because of that. And because niggas didn't diversify their portfolio all out, you know, they feel like there might be a loss. But those that sold, yeah, you're at a loss. But for those that didn't sell, you'll be fine. Especially if you got money in Bitcoin. I don't give a fuck if Bitcoin dropped for 30%. It's fucking Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to be forever. So long as the internet around the world don't get shut down, Bitcoin is forever. You're not going to beat Bitcoin. It is going to be the new dollar. The U.S. dollar is dying. I don't care what anybody tell you. They ain't going to tell you, but the U.S. dollar is dying. It's starting to become worth less, more and more. And people are starting not to use it. But you know what people are always going to use? It's been growing every year. Bitcoin. It's always gonna be there because it's untraceable. You can commit so many crimes with Bitcoin
Why you say that?
because it's an online currency. It can't be traced. It's not under the U.S. dollar.
What's on to that?
Mhm.
Studying some data real quick. You said what? I can read. Studying on what? Oh yeah, that's clean. Look, that's learning to do a tattoo.
Hey, nice.
That's nice.
Ooh,
That's
that's
clean.
hard.
Man, tatted, bro. That's clean. You even got the ink all the way in there.
Make sure that hand's steady now.
She know. Hey, she know. Ain't gonna lie. She know how to do it now. Yeah, do that, man. Auntie, that's ain't gonna lie.
Do it.
Do it before you come outside. Just make that your goal, man. Just do that, man. That big gonna be. That's the one from yesterday, ain't it? Yeah, that bitch gonna be clean. You got that bitch. Ain't gonna lie, right there. That bitch good, huh? That bitch. Bro. Huh? Hey, yeah, me and Al, man. My day trip count. I woke up to 6. I woke up to 15 racks. I made a profit of 8 plus 6. Yeah, 8 plus 8 is 16. I'm at 15. So I mean, I woke up to 7 racks, but I lost. I lost 5. Me and Al, he teach me though. I ain't gonna lie. Al smarter than the bitch. He over here teaching me some shit. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like an interesting conversation. But, yeah, we just doing this trying to get some numbers right. Figure out that shit. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That shit just wrong, bro. That bitch just dropped. Oh my god.
What you mean?
That bitch just dropped. I wasn't even paying attention while we were just talking.
Day trading right there. Seconds. The seconds matter.
Hell yeah.
That's why I take multiple people with multiple screens sometimes.
Bro, that bitch dropped. If I would have bought, it dropped to, I was finna buy at 6,700. That bitch dropped to 65, Al. And just shot back up to, let me see.
With the
That
right
nigga
funds,
smart as
maybe.
fuck, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
With the right funds.
This nigga sitting up there, he telling me shit. I use what I talk with. This nigga taught me, and the one dude on TikTok. Cause remind you, the nigga a mean that, and he my age, but my brother telling me some shit that already let me know he saying the same shit you saying, and he could do this shit too. And then I'm just a nigga doing that motherfucker. I ain't gonna teach you the motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga teach me
I
some
know a
shit.
little something.
Ain't gonna lie, man. Those are point. You about those points. Those points just now. You the best that. You the make. Yeah. And we're gonna go up regardless. I feel like over the year, but it's knowing the right start. You know what I'm saying? Like you know your start. That's what I was saying. Like you gotta know your start. Yeah. Mhm. For real.
Oh,
All right, bet. Call me after this. All right, bet. I'm gonna come out here,
yeah, but yeah, no. If the niggas, if you don't diversify your portfolio, there's so many risky things that could happen. But you know, it's a beautiful thing about the time right now that we in. I should get into stock solely because I keep up with this government shit and everything that's going on, and shit is going. He's fucking the government and our economy so bad. The housing market too. He fucking it so bad that now's kind of the time to buy it. Right before he get ready to leave. I think now is the greatest time to put money into things that are going up because of him, pretty much. Put money into things that are going up because of him, or things that he's killing critic. No, things that are going up because of him that you already put money in. If you was like researching, pretty much sell when those things get high. And during this time, things that he's killing, making worse and whatnot, buy into those things as they get low and whatnot. And then right before his presidency gets ready to end, around year 4, if here's the thing, we need him out of the presidency. If he leaves after that second term, like he legally should, and it doesn't become a dictatorship, whoever's going to be in next is going to be a Democrat. And they are going to try to revert everything he did and change things back to normal pretty much, which means all that shit that was getting hurt before, that was getting stomped on because of his fucking laws and shit, is going to go right back up or see a major increase. So it's going to be good to like hold on to those ones that he's been selling to and then start selling like maybe a year after the new presidency and whatnot when stuff starts to affect and get back into normal. I think that's would be a good strategy and whatnot on the buy or sell when it comes to stocks. You got to figure out.
Smart though.
Yeah.
It's like you say, it's the patient, but just because you went down, that's the best time to buy. Just how you use Dogecoin for when it's $100, 20 years later, a bitch ain't no that's gonna wake up to $100,000 and back in the day.
Yeah.
Like you say, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like
right now it's 14 cents. You do the math. 14 cents.
I should
Honestly, I say you put $20, bitch, and just never look at it again. That type shit. Because there's 14 cents right there. We don't know what Elon Musk is going to do to get this shit cracking again. We don't know. Remember, it reached 69 cents. Imagine you put $20 in now, 14 cents, and then it reached 69 cents again one day.
Let me see.
Come on, man. Money. Yeah, 14 cents. So you got to times the amount of stocks you have themselves. So it would be 20 divided by 0.14. How many stocks is that?
142.
142, and then you got to times that. We got to figure out what's 69 divided by 14.
Keep 142 in here. 69 divided by 14. So 69 would be the same. 14 would be for what I bought it at. This would be for what
Wait, actually. Yeah. That'd be a cent. Yeah. My bad.
See? The one up there, 69 divided by 14. You said divided by 14?
Yep.
4.9.
And then you take 4.9 times 142. We ain't gonna worry about the decimals.
$699.
Off of $20. You made $700 off of $20. Yeah.
So imagine that times 100.
Just do the math. All right, we'll do it over again. So then you do
100. You do 100. Now what you did? Now let me do it. Let me break it down.
0.14 times 100.
Then we're 14.
No, that might be wrong.
That's what we bought it at, right? So you put $100 in there. You want time?
No. We're dividing 100. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's what we're dividing 100. No. You did the opposite way around. I got to put 100 first.
So you got to do it like that.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep, 714. Okay, that's right. All right, then you take. I remember that 714. Now you gotta take
69.
Yeah, 69 divided by 14. And then you times that by 719. Yeah, 719. $3,543. Yeah, that's.
Never looking back.
But yeah, as long as you promise yourself you'll never look back, there's nothing to look bad on. But I say keep up the news with Doge and whatnot. It went up 9%, but I'm curious of where this is going to go. I'm a little slightly unsure, just slight. I say if you put money into it that you won't miss. I say don't worry about putting the whole 100 in there. I say just every time you got a little extra money in crypto, all right, let me throw 5 in Doge. And then just keep track of how much you're throwing into it. Then when you reach 100, then stop throwing money into it. That way you'll have different stocks of it bought at different prices. And $5, this is $5 divided by 14 cents it's only 14 cents. You ain't got to throw a bunch of money into it now. You could be throwing small amounts into it by then. These are multiple whole stocks you're getting off of 14 cents. It's cheap right now. So it's like, yeah, there's that. Yeah, shit is interesting. It is very time based. You just gotta be ready for that bitch, keeping up with it.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing.
Mm.
I'm finna get. I'm finna talk about some shit. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm finna,
Like this outside?
nah, Sean, son.
Okay, okay.
So you want to do? So we gotta. He trying to do it.
Okay. All right, bet. Do you think?
I'm kicking off right.
Just call me Captain Clintar. Just call me Captain Clint.
hard. I should get another Hulk skin. Hmm. Come in. What up, Rob? What's good with you, baby?
Shit, man, chilling.
Chill. It's good. It's good. It's all a real nigga can ever do. It's cheap. But I was just teaching Rasan about stocks earlier. He's super into it. He found this thing that allow you to take like practice money and practice stocks and everything. I'm explaining to him like the differences between cryptocurrencies, regular stocks, day trading with cryptocurrencies, day trading with regular stocks, and like meme coins. Like a lot of niggas be saying like, oh, stay away from meme coins. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I say if you're gonna fuck around with meme coins, you gotta day trade with that and just be careful. Take your little 10% boost and leave. Because meme coins most of the time is just fucking rug pulls. Pretty much 80% of the time. Come on, bro. Even the Hot Tool girl made a meme coin. Where the fuck that went? Found out it was rug pull. Now niggas mad. Jake Paul made a meme coin. Where the fuck that went? Found out it was rug pull. Now niggas mad. Suing the nigga, trying to get their money back. Like, come on, now. That's why you don't touch meme coins. Honestly, you made it just in time. Cause I was finna get ready to finish up my rival shit. And I was finna play motherfucking Quarry.
Hey, what was the name of that shit on YouTube? Let's see what you want.
One Punch Man. What you talking about?
What it was? War Crimes.
Oh, that. Yeah, the U.S. war crimes committed in Vietnam. One Punch Man. I bet y'all know that nigga. I put this fucking baton around his, behind his neck. I bet y'all nigga go to sleep then. That's crazy word, bro. I tell you, bro. Niggas get to popping the fuck off when they mandatory they ain't got no rules, bro. That's the reason why I believe we need niggas as psychopaths in the army. We do. They need it. But the nigga over them, we need him to be almost a psychopath, but not quite. Not quite. We need somebody that got like a good conscience on them to where we not doing what they did now, fucking murdering babies in villages and shit, and torturing them and shit, raping them and shit. It was like, yeah, that's what we need. We just need a little more oversight on that. Like, we need niggas that's grinding. I feel like a lot of people in this world, they be like, oh, Jeffrey Dahmer was a monster. Oh, fucking this and that serial killer was a monster. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, if that nigga just joined the military at 18, I promise you, you would have probably praised him as a national hero. If you just threw him in the Marines, and if he was good enough for Special Forces, he would have been a national hero. Just because of how well he killed niggas. Like, he killed niggas well. That nigga boy know how to do his job. That's exactly what we need. We need niggas that don't hesitate. Niggas that won't hesitate to kill. Niggas that's comfortable with it. Hell, even the nigga that we praise a lot, the American Sniper, I seen a video on him about how, like, that nigga lied about some particular thing just to, like, make himself seem kind of good, saying, like, oh, the lady had a bomb on a grenade and whatnot, and I had to shoot her, and then you find out, like, he got two different stories. One story, he's saying, like, oh, she had a bomb on her and she walked out there with a kid. There was a bunch of people around. But in another story, you said there wasn't no kid around and whatnot. And pretty much, like, there wasn't no people around, but she was out there with her kid. And it's like, which one is it? And then the movie made it even worse and just made it seem like she was just out there by herself, blatantly holding up a grenade, getting ready to try to throw it. It's like, but you said early in the book that the people welcomed y'all in the town. People came out and let them know, like, hey, we fuck with y'all. You said y'all got welcome. Yeah, this is like a lot of shit going on with that. And also, he said, like, bruh,
I'd be lying if I said if I didn't enjoy this shit. He's like, no, I really love that shit. I enjoyed it every day and whatnot, getting rid of people that were the trash of the earth and everything. And pretty much, if I could be there right now, I would be there right now. But unfortunately, my family need me and whatnot and everything. I thought to myself like, thank God this nigga had kids and a family, because he didn't, but he'd still be over there, knocking shit. Just like, dang. But the positive thing about that is he's not wrong. We need niggas like that. We need grimy niggas for war. But we need to stop doing this war thing. But at the same time, I think I understand why we do it. It's because you know how niggas like oil and shit like that. Oil is not forever. The world only has so much oil. So instead of switching over to a better alternative source of energy, niggas rather just go steal it from another country. We don't have unlimited oil around here. Why do you think we busting this shit down? Why do you think we going to war with Venezuela? Who got oil? Because we don't want to switch to no alternative thing. The oil companies is so deeply embedded into like the politicians and everything, to where like they're not gonna talk about solar energy or water power. They don't give a fuck about that shit. The oil company already paid me off and told me to keep this shit going. So we just gonna keep going till the world ain't got no more oil. So it's just like, yeah, let that shit go, bro. Just find a different source. Because if we found a different source, I don't think we would feel the need to go to other niggas' countries and make excuses like them being like drug lords and shit. Basically, they say it's for democracy. Or, oh, they got nukes over here and they terrorists. That's what George Bush said. Weapons of mass destruction. Never found those weapons of mass destruction. It's crazy. But weapons of mass destruction. George Bush. One of the most American presidents we ever had. To this day, I look at the 9/11 thing, and I look at that fall, I'm like, bro, I don't think that's how buildings are supposed to fucking fall, bro. They're not supposed to implode from the bottom down. Yeah, bro, that's odd. Even if the weight of the plane caused the shit to crumble like that, it's gonna go like sideways or something. Like it's gonna tilt, it's gonna lean.
It's like they had charges on it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we gotta time this shit right. So as soon as the plane hit,
and also, strangely, when the first plane hit on the first tower, niggas in the other tower, they told them like, hey, everything all good, man. Y'all go back to work. Nigga, a whole fucking plane just hit the. Matter of fact, we need to watch that shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that shit on and set, bro. A whole fucking plane just hit the side of the other building. I ain't granted it wasn't us, but like a whole fucking plane. What the fuck you mean go back to work? Imagine if you saw that and you was on the other building like, oh shit. Shit, hell no, I'm going home. No mind. You know what's and when I bring the story up on YouTube, you know what's the worst part of that story? There was a nigga going around saving people and whatnot, running back in and everything, making sure niggas is good with a bandana around them, trying to save people. You know that motherfucker collapsed. I'm listening to this heroic story and all that. I ain't think not once. That whole thing collapsed. These niggas about to die. The whole tower. Because it was a while before the whole thing fell down. Yeah, saving niggas and whatnot. And like, he didn't even know the bitch was gonna collapse. And it's like, hearing that from the story, I'm like, bro, how the fuck I get so in tune to this shit to the point where I forget how this shit fucking ends? Nobody saw that shit coming. And then also, stranger, didn't somebody take out like the insurance company loan on the towers after like a month before it happened or some shit like that? There was some weird financial shit going on where they took some money out on some insurance shit on it. It's just like, yo, who the fuck and why the fuck is y'all doing that? Like, they're not investigating the right shit. They're not following the money, and it pisses me off. What do you mean, just in case? Like, shit. I bet you their boss wasn't in that day. I bet you that nigga didn't come into work that day. That'd be some shit. And it's so sad because some people that was on the plane, that was on the phone, like this one dude, he was so fucking calm about it. Told his dad, like, bro, I think they're gonna hijack the plane. I don't know what they about to do, but like, I highly doubt they're gonna crash. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to like ask for ransom for some shit, but you know everything gonna be all right. But if it is gonna crash it, and this is him talking to his like parents, like if it is gonna crash, bro, it's gonna be quick. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be quick. And I'm like, damn, bro, he in that much acceptance of what's happening. Like it must have been for real.
But I know the girl. Well, I don't really know her, but she was on one of the planes, bro. And then some shit happened, and her parents got off of that bitch. They got like off of it and get back onto the plane. Some shit happened. She had posted it on Instagram. They ended up getting off of the fucking plane, bro. And that crash.
That's fucking crazy.
That's
For real. It really be making you think, bro. Sometimes death is just like a fucking blink around the corner, but it's not far. That's literally, bro. That's literally what it is. That final destination shit. Have a nigga terrified to walk outside.